Hi everybody, welcome to this week's Monday Video Derby Watch recap. Two races to recap from this weekend. I'm in New Mexico, where yesterday I saw the Sunland Derby. Let's take a look at that race now. This was a 1-2 finish with the Bob Baffert trainees Cheetah and Midnight Hawk finishing well clear of the field. Cheetah has now won 3 times in 4 starts. In fact, the only horse who's ever beaten him is Candy Boy, who's one of the leading contenders for the Kentucky Derby and one of the top horses on the West Coast right now. Cheetah, he kind of looks like a sprinter. He's bred like a sprinter, but he's now stretched his speed out to 1 1/8 miles, and he was very game down the stretch here, holding off Midnight Hawk, who wanted to lean in most of the way down the stretch, but they still finished well clear of the 3rd horse in the race. Midnight Hawk has been on the Derby Watch list. We'll see if Cheetah gets his way onto the Derby Watch Top 20 this week. Now let's take a look at the other race that was run this past weekend. It was the Spiral Stakes at Turfway Park. This is a race that's run on the synthetic surface there, and it was a wild finish coming down the stretch. It really didn't look like the horse on the outside, We Miss Artie, in those familiar white and red silks of Ken and Sarah Ramsey. It didn't look like he was going to get up in time, but he did, just in the very last jump, to win this race by a nose and earn 50 points towards the Kentucky Derby. And as we all know, when it comes to the Kentucky Derby, they're all in at the Ramsey barn. So We Miss Artie with 50 points. He's never really done as well on dirt as he has on synthetic, but off this performance, I'm sure we will see him in the Kentucky Derby in his next start. So those were the 2 big races from this past weekend. Find out the implications in terms of the Derby Watch Top 20 with myself and Mike Watchmaker when we update everything right here at drf.com this coming Wednesday.